SWICK. And we want to thank you all for having us. And thank you all for coming. I'm going to try to bring you some insight on my mom's life. Her name is Ruby Castle Swick. She was born June 16th of 24 in Naples, Kentucky. She will be 94 next month. Mom was born with a very severe clubfoot. Mom was taken to Ashland, Kentucky Hospital for 1 week. She cried day and night. They sent her home.
Thank you.
Now, if you believe in how God works, here we go. Mom's daddy had her in his arms at a drugstore. Why that drugstore? We don't know. A man approached my grandfather, introduced himself as Mr. William Arthur. He said, "Sir, I notice your daughter has a problem." He said, "I'm a Shriner from Lexington, Kentucky. If I could have your daughter taken for care, would you sign a paper?" My grandfather said, "Sir, I have no money." He said, "You need no money. It won't cost you 1 penny." When my mother was 2 in June, in July, she went to Lexington for her first surgery. After every surgery, Mother stayed there 3 months. Then she stayed there for 3 more weeks for physical therapy before leaving to go home. Mom was put on a train in Lexington, Kentucky in the conductor's care. Now today we wouldn't let anybody take care of our kids, let alone stick them on a train. The conductor would check with her periodically, see how she was doing, see if she needed anything. Her daddy would be at Ashland, Kentucky, waiting on her to get off the train. Then they would wait for a letter for the next surgery. Many, many years of surgery as Mom went through her childhood till she was 6 or 7. Then many, many more turned till she was 12 or 13. Mom wore a high-top shoe till she was a junior in high school. She was finally fitted for her first pair of slippers, something like I have on. Mother wears 2 sizes of shoes, so that was very interesting. Mom had to learn to walk again, something we take for granted, because she walked on the side of her shoe. She didn't have any support on that ankle. So, back to Mr. and Mrs. Arthur. They were so good to my mom's family. They brought food in the winter for Christmas to help them for their supply for the winter. They stayed in contact with my family, my mother's family, many years after Mom finally left the hospital. They attended my mom and dad's wedding, which was May 27th of 1948, and their reception. Mrs. Arthur passed with a heart attack, and Mr. Arthur, bless his soul, he died of a broken heart. They were such an amazing couple. Us children were blessed to get to know them. We as a family are so grateful for all what the Shriners have done. On to my mother's life beyond the Shriners. My mother's mother became very ill her senior year. She had to leave school to take care of her family. There was 5 brothers and sisters. Finally, they sent a lady to the home. Mom had to leave school to take care of the family. Finally, they sent a lady to the home, something like our home health care ladies now, so Mom could go back to school. And my mother graduated with high marks. Mom and Dad were blessed with us 3 daughters. We were a handful. What one of us didn't think of, the other one would. Mom was a stay-at-home mom, and our dad was a Dayton firefighter and drove a handicapped school bus for West Carrollton. Mom and Dad finally had a few empty nest years after we all left. Then again, Mom was back to taking care of her parents. Grandma passed in '95, Grandpa passed in 2010. few more years together, my daddy gets dementia. Had that several years, then he passed almost 9 years ago. Mom lived in an independent living for about 8 years. Now she's in assisted living in Kettering and doing great. As you can see, Mom was always a caregiver, and she loves her family. Mom in her life, she was president of the Women's Missionary Union at church. She was always cooking, taking carry-ins and funerals, shut-ins and so forth, always taking care of someone. She worked in the church camp as a cook, all for the church at the campground, taught Sunday school. Mom loves those Cincinnati Reds, especially Jeff Shaw. Listened to that radio, watched TV since 1948. She bakes the best apple pie. Sorry, Danny. Mom always had hot meals on the table at 5:30. We always had clean clothes. Mom used a wringer washer and hung those clothes out many, many years till Daddy decided to get one of them fast-moving ones. As her oldest daughter, I am here to say we were raised by the best Christian mama, and she is our rock. Finally, thank you to all the Shriners and the ladies from the center that brought my mama in to enjoy this evening. Thank you, Jason, for helping us get all of this together. Thank you.
Thank you to her.
Ruby, you want to say something?
I'm glad I was invited. I'm glad to be here.
Well, we are very glad to have
Let
you.
the people know
We-
what this is to Shriners too. It didn't cost us a penny, and I'm so thankful that Mr. Arthur introduced himself to my daddy those many years ago, and that I was operated on. And I've walked for many years, but now, since I've had some bad falls, I'm in a disc walker, and I'm in a assisted living condition. But I'm thankful to the Lord that I've lived this many years, and I hope to
Absolutely.
live many more.
Well,
Thank
great.
you.
Well, we appreciate you coming. We had something made up here for you, and it's we had this embroidered at Shriners Hospital, Lexington. We had your name put on it
But
for
thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you again for coming up. We greatly appreciate it.
you.
You
Thank
bet.
you.
All righty.
Yeah, then in November, you girls need to come back. We'll have our big spaghetti slinging supper, and that's November 4th. Is that right, guys? First Saturday in November. So, hey, bring the crew back. We'll fix you up. Bring it on. We've got a bigger room. We'll add on. The 3rd, November 3rd. And that, of course, that's one of the things we do too, sling spaghetti to make money for the hospitals. So, yeah, good evening going on here. We had a little money-making gig going on with a gun raffle. Mr. Hanson brought it to our attention. Jason ran with it. Everybody supported it, and it's been one of the quickest raffles we've ever had. It is a Shrine commemorative rifle, a beautiful piece. Did you bring that in?
No, I gave you it.
All right. Well, we can keep.
Here.
Okay.
You can keep chatting and I'll go get it. Here's all the tickets. 150 tickets right here.
Okay, I need directors now. Come on, boys,
Here,
back to
you
work.
put them in, spread them out a little bit, and then we'll,
Okay.
here, hold on this, so we'll roll in here.
Gotcha.
I'll go get the guy.
Get the gun. All right. Who want to put that to spin it down there? Or what's your thoughts, boys? Over on.
sure as hell ain't none up here, so.
Brother Tiger. Brother Tiger. We'll throw you under the bus. Would you like to draw our ticket?
For some of you who may not have seen this, this is the gun that we were raffling off. It's a 22 Henry repeating. It's got the shrine emblem engraved in the side and in the butt of the gun. This has been a great fundraiser for our club, and we made $2,000 off of this raffle, and it took us probably a month, I think. Yeah. And it was just the response was overwhelming. So it's a great gun. It's beautiful. It's got the emblem on the side here. So we just need pick somebody to draw it out. And Mr. Kiger,
Can't get any on it.
there he is. So if there's any, yeah, tuck them all down in there. Now, Jim, pick out the right one. We talked about this, man.
No pressure.
The name, all right, let me see it. I'll be daggone. Sold it this morning to him. Max Hughes is the winner of the gun. Sold it to him this morning, right here, Max Hughes. So we will, right there it is. Holy cow.
All right. All right.
Good job, Tabit.
All right.
Let's draw again. Max don't need it.
Max don't need that guy. Tony wanted to win that.
Get your best out.
Well, I'm thinking I'll give it to Max.
Yeah, that was, I wasn't going to have any raffles this year, and the guys came up with that one and ran with it, and then that was, that was really nice. We will move on to what we are here for this evening, which is we're going to have an auction. We've got some baskets and some tickets and tabloid. Mike, did you bring the signed one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First, though, before we get started, got a little special thing coming your way. We have some wine and some other. If you'd refresh your glasses a little bit, I'm going to have a little toast, but I need you guys to have something ready to do this. So if you want to, the bar's over there, but let's just take a minute, get something, and we're gonna get things rolling here. Thanks. While we're doing that, I've got my poster child up here, Mr. Hanson. He is he got our. This is what we're going to look like when we're out on the street this year.
Safety first.
Looking good.
Always looking.
It's a good thing. So that will be what you look for when you dig in them jeans and pull out them greens, right? There you go. All right.
The last couple of years, we've been a little bit more aggressive getting on the streets and getting out rather than just sitting in front of Walmart. We kind of get in the middle of the traffic, and it works well. Carnes is worried about getting ran over all the time last year, so we had to take care of Carnes, and so now we got to safety that. Yeah, you're hard to miss.
All right. Now. Okay, so tonight we're having an auction and a little money-raising deal to get started. We all have a mission this year. We've talked about it for months, and something near and dear to our hearts. We want to honor our dear friend, our matriarch, Nancy Flynn. Nancy was the lady that took care of us. Nancy was the lady that cared for us. And everybody might say that Mike was the secretary. What'd you say, Mylan? No. It was Nancy who did all the work. Mike had the title, Nancy did the work. But life was good, you know. And I remember a lot of things with Nancy being here with us, and she always took the reservations. And she was pointing at two of my brothers one night, Mr. Callahan, Mr. Langley. She says, now those two guys, they don't call, but they're going to show up. So I always know it. But you know, she had that about her, and she's in our hearts. She's not here with us. She's looking down, but that's our mission this year. We're going to make money for Nancy. And, you know, we've had the Crummy Fund before, but this year we have the Nancy Fund. So that's, you know, you guys want to, you want to jump in there and give that fund. It's for Nancy this year. And we just, you know, we always knew her as Mrs. Secretary. And, gosh, we miss her, but by golly, we're not going to forget her. So with that, that's why we need to have a toast. Raise your glass to Nancy. God rest and Godspeed. So, boys, that was the tough part. Jason, you want to jump into auction time?
Do it. Callahan.
All right.
Since you were a tardy one as well, you might as well help me tonight, you know? Now, we need somebody to keep track of. I guess I'll just do it. I got the, can I write on this, Jeff? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me start this real quick. Grab something, Callahan, and we'll sell it. Okay. Folks, we'll start the items here. We got about 4 or 5 items that we're going to auction off. We had some things that a couple of the board members have donated and put together, and we have some other items. I'll go over them with you as well. But the first basket that we have here is, what is this, a wine basket? Wine and cheese and chocolates. And now, who put this together?
I did.
Linda, thank you for putting this together. I greatly appreciate all the work you've done here for us today. And because I know daggone good and well that Mylan did not do it, right? He carried it in. Oh, okay. Well, that's a start. And he's going to be president of this group next year. You really got your work cut out for you next year, right? Yeah, you will, won't you? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just go ahead and sell these. We'll sell these 3 or 4 items that we have, and then we'll start with the first tabloid that will be auctioned off here towards the end of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not need a number. Just raise your hand up if you want to bid. And anybody in this room is eligible to bid. And just ask that once you buy an item tonight, settle up with our treasurer. Steve is sitting right over there. He'll be glad to take your money. He's very good at that. Right, Steve-O? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the auction's on. How many dollars on him? All right, $1 on the wine basket there. Someone give me $100 for him. I now want me to $100 be able to get 50. I had 50 on dollar bill, $1 50, but on $50 bill, $1 50 to get 25. I had 25, 30. I had 25 to get $30 bill, $1 25 to get $30 bill, $1 25 to get 30, and now 40. I had $40 bill, $1 40. PR man, you're out. At 40, 50. I had $50 bill, $1 you're out. Callahan, $50. I had $50 bill, $1 40 on $50 bill, $1 need to buy me now 40 now 50. I have 40, yes 50, now 60. I had $60 bill. I had $60 bill, $1 $60. I had $60. Don't ask him, ask her. I had yes 60, now 70. I have $70 bill. I have 70 now 80. I have 80 Luann, $80 bill, $80. I have $80. Yes, 80. Now 90. I have $90 bill, one dime, $90, $90 bill, one dime, $90. $90. You're still in the honeymoon time. You should let her bid. I have 80 on 90. You're broke. I have 80 on 90. Yes, 90. Now 100. I have 90 on $100 bill. I have $100 bill, $90, $90, $100. $100 bill, $90, one dime, $100 bill. I have 90 on $100 PR. You're out. I have 90 $100 bill, $90, $90, $100 all in, all done. I have 90 $100 bill, $90, $100. Anybody else? So, $90, Denny Smith, our caterer and shrine member. Thank you, Denny. $90 on the wine basket. All right. Next item up. What do you got, Mikey?
Wine's now $5 a glass.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's get off the alcohol for a second.
Look, what are we doing now?
Go to the gourmet barbecue sauce.
Oh, where would this come from, I wonder?
Local flavor.
Yes? On Route 22 West?
Yes.
All right.
Location.
Huh?
New location.
That's right, it is a new location, absolutely.
So let's pay some of the bills for it.
All right, right? All right, thank you, Jeff and Luann, for donating this here. On the basket of was it DB Yummers? Is that the proper name of that here? All kinds of different flavors in there. Ready to go. Callahan, you're in for 20. Now 30. I had 20, now 30. I had 20 on $30 bill, and dime it on 20 on $30 bill, and now 30. Now 40. I have $40 bill, and now 40. Now 50. And now 60. I have $60 bill, and dime it on $60. Tabby, you can't touch it until you buy it. $60. I had $60 bill. Now 70. And now 70. And now 80. I have $80. I have 80. Now 90. I have $90 bill. Now 100. I have $100 bill and dime it on $100 bill and dime it now 1. It's like that hat, Mylan. I have 90. 100. You're out. I have 90. $100 bill and dime it on $100. I have 90 $100 bill and dime it $100 bill. Yes, 100. Now 10. I have 10 $10 bill and dime it on $10. I have 100 now $10 bill and dime it on $10. I have 100 now, $10 bill, and dime it, I want it on 10. Yes, 110. Now 20. Brad Smith just hit the floor. $120. I have $20 bill, and dime it on $20 bill, and dime it on 10 on 20. I have $20 bill. Get another drink, Brad. I have $120 bill, and dime it on $20 bill, and I want 10 20. I have $20 bill. Benny ain't gonna bid. Look at that. That's over $10. I have 10 20. I have $20 bill, and dime it on $20 bill, and dime it on $20. Hey, Mylan, you're out. You're out, Mylan. 120, you're out. And now 30, now 30, now 30. I am $30 bill and dime it on $30 bill and day and need to buy it at 100 now 30. I am $30 bill and dime it now, ma'am, on the back of your bid card it says you got to bid at least more than once at this auction. And you've only bid once. Thank you, 30, now 40. I am 40, I am 40. You're out. I am $40 bill. I am $40 bill and dime it. Yes, 40. Now 50. I am 40 on $50 bill and dime it at 150. I am $50 bill and dime it at 150 one day and I need to buy it at 100 now 50. I am $50 bill and dime. Callahan's got the bid at 140. Need 50. I am 40 now 50. I am 40. Yes, 50. Now 60. I have 160. You're out, Callahan. I am $60 bill and dime it at 100 now 60. And if I remember right, she's out of town tonight, so you can do it if you want to, man. I won't tell her. 160, 160, 160, 160. You chicken shit. 150, 60, $160. I'm calling Mindy. $160 bill. I got her on speed dial. $160 bill and dime it on 160. Say, I got 150 here. Need 160. $160 bill and dime it on need to buy it on 150 now 60. Hold it up a little higher, Mike. You can't see it. 150 now 60. $160 bill and dime it on 150 now $60. Same it at 160. Ladies and gentlemen, I sold to Mylan Hanson for $150. Who bought that, Mylan? Did you? Linda did. Linda did. Oh, thank you. She says, I was 140. No, you got for 150. All right, thanks, Linda. $150 on that. All right, I got that down. Give me something else, Mikey. I think we got some tickets up there.
Go with 4 Clippers tickets.
All right, donated by Roland the Master at Parrot Insurance. Yes, we have 4 tickets there, and there's a certificate. You go see Roland and pick out what game you want, and it also includes a parking pass, I believe, on those tickets right there. All right, now $1 donated. Tell me on the Clippers tickets. Pick your game. $100 in there, give me $50 for him. I have 50 now, 60 now, 70. I have $70 bill, you're out, Mike. Oh, I have $70 bill one day, and I don't need to buy it on $70 bill one dime, but it on 70. I'm with 70 now, 80. I have 80 now, 90. I have $90 bill one dime, but it on 9, but it on $90 bill, Mike, you're out. 90 now, 100. I have 100 now, 10. I have $10 bill one dime, but it on 1, but it on 10, you're out again, Mike. I have $10 bill one dime, but it on 1, but it on $10 bill one day, and I don't need to buy it, 100 now, 10. 110. So, $100, Tyler doing the buying at $100 on those tickets right there. Good job, Tyler. Yes, sir.
If he doesn't want to go then, I got 4 tickets out the door for tonight.
Oh, yeah. Do you want him to see with you? Okay, I'll do that. Yep. Yeah, he's funny guy, isn't he, Tyler? We just might have to have our guy right here try to fine him $50 for running his chops tonight. Wouldn't that be a great idea for PR? I think that's a great idea. What do you got, Mike? What you got? A trunk cooler, right? Trunk cooler right there. All right, that was donated by Roland as well, huh? All right, $1 on the tell me $1, but it don't give me $25 for it. I had $25 bill, 25, 30. I had 20 buy, but it on $30 bill, one dime, but it on 9, but it on 20 buy, but it on $30 bill, one day, and I don't need to buy, but it on 30. Now 5. I had 35, you're out, Mike. I had $35 bill, one day, and I don't need to buy, but it on 35, but it on buy, but it on $35 bill. I had $35 bill, one dime, but it on 9, but it on $35. Anybody else want in $35?
I suggest we fill it up with beer. Send it home with.
And add $100 to it? I think that's a great idea.
Not me.
$35. Sold it to you, PR man. You got him for $30. PR doing the buying. All right, PR got you down for 30 plus 100 for the beer. All right. Next up here is a set of tickets. 4 Clippers tickets. Roland the Master doing the donating here. Again, got their certificate. Go see him. Pick your game. You have a parking pass and all to go. All right, $1 $1 on there. 100. Well, I have 175. Now 80. I have $80 bill, $1 but it on 75, but it on $80 bill, one day, and it doesn't need to buy, but it on 80. I have $80 on the tickets. I have $80 bill, $1 but it on 75, but it $80 bill, one day, and it doesn't need to buy, but it on $80. Anybody else? I have 75, but it on $80 bill, one day, but it on 70, and I have sold them to you, $75. Mike Callahan, you're going to the Clippers game. Mikey doing the buying for $75. All right, next up here. Next up here is who? What? What you got? Sure, let's go ahead. And then I got 1 set of tickets. I got 2 more sets of tickets, and I think that's it, isn't it?
I tell you what, let's make it easy.
Okay.
You want to do 50 each?
What?
50 each?
Okay, and auction them off?
Yeah.
Okay.
50?
Start them at 50?
Yep.
All right, we got 2 of them here. Take 1 or 2, right? Times the money. All right, got $50. Now 60. Take your pick. I have 50. It says Clippers tickets now. I have $60 bill. I have $60 bill one day and it doesn't. Yes, 60 now, 70. I have $70 bill one day and it doesn't need to buy, but it on $70 bill one day, but it on 9, but it on 70. I have $70 bill. You went in $70. I have $70 bill one day and it doesn't need to buy, but it on $70 bill one day, but it on 9, but it on 70. You in. I have $70 bill and statement and I have sold them to you, Denny, for 60. Do you want 1 or 2 games, Denny? Oh, times 2. All right. Whew. I knew he was going to do it. I just know it was today or tomorrow. I wasn't for sure. Times 2 on the 60. All right. Now, we got one last item here. I think we ought to sell Max's gun. What do you think? I think it'll be it'd be a quick drive from Miami Trace Road up here. This is a margarita basket. Is that correct? Holy cow. I mean, it's got all the fixings in there. Who brought this mess? Tyler, did you bring it? Good job, my friend. Bartender bringing the basket. That's good, man. All right, how many dollars on there? You know, $1 on there, $1 can you tell me one $100? I have a $100 bill. Hey, $1 $100 bill one day, and I don't need to buy me. Yes, 100 now quarter. We knew who has a problem. 100 quarter. Yes, quarter. Now half. I have $100 on 20 buy it on $50 bill one day, but it on 50. Whitney, yes, 50. Now 175. I have 175. One diamond and 175. BK. 175. Now 2. I had 2. Yes, 2. Now quarter. I had 2 and a quarter and diamond on 2 at 25 and 5 and 225. I had 2 at 25 and 5 and 2 and a quarter. I had 2 and a quarter and diamond on 2. I'll tell you what. 2 and a quarter. Thank you. New hound on the track. Now half. Now half. Now 275. 275. I had 275 with you. Now 3. I had 275 minute on 3 unit on B. 1 dime minute on 3 minute on 3 unit on B. Now quarter unit on D on a buy minute on 3 and a quarter. I had 3 and a quarter. Brad Smith, leave her alone. I will handle this, not you. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. I had 3 and a quarter. I had 3 and a quarter and dime minute on David at 20. Buy minute on 325. I had 325 minute on buy minute on 3 at 20. Buy minute on 320. Buy minute on 325. You're out. Need 3 and a quarter. I had 3. Yes, quarter. Now half. I had 3 and a half way up. I had 3 and a half minute on $350 bill. 1 dime minute on $350. I had $350 bill. 1 dime $350. I had $350 bill. 1 dime minute on $350. No, hey Keith, I'm gonna tell you the same story. Leave her alone. I got this covered. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. I had 25 minute on 50. I had 25 minute on $50 bill. 1 dime minute on 25 minute on $50 bill. 1 dime minute on 25 minute on 50. I had 25 minute on 51. Yes, 50. Now 75. I had 3 and a half minute at 75. I had 3 and a half minute at 75 minute on $5 bill. 1 dime minute on 9 minute on 75 minute on 5. I had 75 minute on $5 bill. 1 dime minute on 9 minute on 75 minute on $5 bill. 1 dime minute on DOD. You need 375, young lady. 375. 375. 375. Oh, you are. I had 3 and a half at 75. I had 3 and a half at 75. 1 dime minute on 75 minute on DOD.
Those blinds were picked fresh this morning for Kroger.
That's worth 375 right there, right? I had 3 and a half, 75. I had 75 minute on bottle of the 1 dime minute on 8 minute I have. Brad's shaking his head no. Hell, you start shaking your head no at $100, dude. I had 3 and a half at 75 minute on 8 minute I have. Sold it to Whitney up here for $350. Good job, Whitney. Nice job. I love it. Oh, did you really? Nice. That was about the same price, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-huh. All right, now what you got next? The tabloid?
Wait,
Oh,
I got 4 tickets to a Reds game.
do you?
Do anybody just now donated by the radio station?
Okay.
You pick the day of the week that you want to go, and we'll work it out so that you can get to the Reds game.
Fantastic. Thank you. That's from WCHO Buckeye Country, 105.5 AM 1250. So 4 tickets, and you get with Harry, and he'll help you out pick a date there, okay? I'll sell those to you right now. Reds tickets, 4 of them. How many dollars one day? We're on a hot streak the other day.
Section, it's about halfway between Joey Votto and Adam Duvall down on the field level and right field.
There you go. Out in right field. There you go. All right. 4 of them.
Probably guaranteed a foul ball, aren't you? I can't guarantee anything. I do know this. Brazil is better, Harry, if you did.
All right. Well, thank you, Harry, for doing that. 4 Reds tickets. How many dollars on them? How many dollars on them? Can you tell me on dime minute on dime minute 100 now quarter? I have 100 and a quarter on dime minute on 1 minute on 20. 5 minute on $5 bill. 1 dime minute on 20. 5 minute on 5. I have 100 and a quarter with you. Yes.
Am I betting against myself?
Well, if you want to, you can. And now half. I had 25.50. I had 25 minute on $50 bill. I had 25.50. And now 75. I had 75, not 2. I had 2 minute on 2 unit on bill. You're out, Mylan. I had 2 minute on 2 unit on bill. 1 dime minute on 75 minute on 2. I had 2 unit on bill. 1 dime minute on 2 minute on 2 unit on bill. Yes, 2. Now quarter. I had 2 and a quarter way up. I had 2.25 minute on bottle bill. 1 dime minute on 2 and a quarter. I had 25 minute on bottle bill. 1 dime minute on 2 minute on 25 minute on 5. Did they beat the Giants today? 2.25. They did win. I had quarter. There you go. Now they're worth 2 and a quarter. I had 2 and a quarter way up. I had 2.25 minute on 5 minute on 2.25 minute on bottle bill. 1 dime minute on 2 minute on 25 minute on DOD. I'm out here at 200. Need quarter. 2 and a quarter. Sold them to you, Sue Smith, for $200. Good job. Thank you. All right. Yeah.
I will do choice of my Bengals tickets.
How many tickets? 2?
2.
Okay, we got another item we're going to sell. Callahan has season Bengals tickets. And if the seats we sat in, they're nice. They're on the visitors' side, probably about the 30 or 40 yard line.
About the 10-yard line.
Oh, 10-yard line?
Yeah.
Must have been that beer that day. I thought it was in the 50. But there's two of them.
Rows from the field.
Nice tickets. Very nice tickets. He's going to donate. You pick what game you want to go to, right? Well, Tabit, if you buy them, you can do it right there.
Minimum bid's $250.
There you go. 250. Now 75. Now 300. Now 300. Now 300. Now quarter. I had 3 1/4. I had 325. Bid it on bottle of baby. You want to buy? Bid it on thing. Bid it on 20. Buy now 50. I had $50 bill one dime. Now 75. Bid it on bottle of baby. One dime. Bid it on 75. Bid it on 5. I had 375. William. I had 375. Bid it on bottle of baby. One dime. Bid it on 9. Bid it on 75. Bid it on 5. I had $375 bill one dime. Bid it on 9. Bid it on 75. Bid it on 5. Bid it on 375. I had 375. Bid it on bottle of baby one time. Now tab it for as much as you was chirping. You're sure as heck not in. 3.5, 75. I had 3.5 it is 75. It's the quietest I've heard him all night. I had 3.5 it is 75. Bid it on bottle of beer, one dime. Bid it on 75. Bid it on bottle of beer, one dime. Bid it on deal in 75. I have 75. Bid it on 375. Bid it on same minute I have. So Keith Lippert, $350. You got him, my friend. He wants the Browns game. $375. All right. I think that's all of our items. Now we're going to sell the tabloid. Where's it at? You have it? Do you want to say something about it? You got anything to say
I'm
about
going
it?
to do this a little bit different.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, tonight's in honor of Nancy. So basically, if someone wants to step up and buy it as an individual, they can. But what we're going to do is, if you would like to chip in on the group Nancy Fund, basically we're going to start at a level. And if we can get it up so far, then we'll all chip in at the end and buy it as a group, and we'll donate it to an appropriate person that will have it. This is signed by the Grand Poobah, the potentate. So I'll go up and get it, and then we'll start the bidding.
So we're going to sell the tabloid, and people can chip in at the end, right, Mike? Yep. Okay. All right. Well, folks, this is why we're here, and this is why we do what we do. We have a great time all year long. We raise thousands upon thousands of dollars, and most of you know. I was talking to Ruby's family and telling them about we are always the #1 club in our area, and we're very fortunate to have the support locally that we do, and the number of auctions that we do, and the trail ride that Benny does. I think last year was the most profitable ever, if I'm right. Am I right, being what I'm saying? Was it 7 or... Yeah, 7,000. Yeah, and that's just a tremendous weekend for him in August, and it's important that you members here, to get you out there the weekend of tabloids here in Washington Courthouse, because the more people we get, the more areas we can cover, the more money we bring in. It's very simple. So we encourage all of you, if it's for an hour or 30 minutes, just come out and help us. We'd greatly appreciate it. So with that in mind, we'll sell you the first tabloid. It is signed by the potentate. And did you get a frame for that? We'll have a frame for it. Awesome. All right, on the tabloid. How many dollars on it? Tell me on dime it, don't name it, looking there. Someone give me on $1,000 for it. 500, let's go. Wine on 5, it on buying it all, baby. You want to buy it on buying it on buying it on buying it all, baby. One dime it on 5. 2. What'd you get? 5. Thank you. Now 6. I have 5, 600. I have 5 minute on $600 bill, one dime it on buy it on $600 bill, one day and on buy it on 6. I have 600, now 7. I have 700, now 8. I have $800 bill, one dime it on 8 minute bill, one dime it on 8. I have 800. I have $800 bill, not 9. I have 9 minute on $9,000. I have 1 minute on $1,000 bill, one dime it on 1. I have $1,000 bill, one day and I need to buy it on 9 minute on $1,000 bill. I have 9 minute on $1,000 bill, one day and I need to buy it on 9 minute on $1,000. Got now 1,100 and now 12. I had 11 at 12 Milan. You're out. I had 11 at 12 and on $1,200 bill, one dime and on 11 at 12. I had 11 at $1,200 bill, one dime and 11 at 12 and on 12 and on 1,200. I had 11 at $1,200 bill, one dime and on 11 at 1,200. I had 11 at 12 and on 12 and on $1,200 bill, one dime and on 11 at 1,200. I had 11 on 12 and on $1,200 bill, one dime and on 1,200. I had 11 at $1,200 bill, one dime and on 9 and 11 at 1,200. Anybody else? I don't want to miss nobody. Kickoff to the season We'll get a picture and everything else. Put in the paper. 11 to get 12. I 11 to get 12. I 11 to get 12. Got channel 3 here. I'll be on TV. I 11 to get 12. I 11 to get $1,200 bill one dime. And it'll never get $1,200 bill one day. And it'll need to buy. And it'll never get 1,200. I 11 to get $1,200 bill one dime. And it'll save. And it'll 11 to get 12. No, leave her alone. I 11 to get 1,200. I 11 to get $1,200. I 11 to get $1,200 bill one dime. 1,200. Did you get 12? Thank you. Now 13. Now 14. Now 1,400. Now 1,400. Your guy's out, Mike. Now 14. 1,400.
Yep.
Now 15. Now 1,500. Now 16, Mike.
2,000.
16.
Well, let's wait till
16.
16.
I got 15. Need 16.
18.
Oh, 1,800? Thank you. Now 19. 1,900. I have 18 and a 19. I have 19. Yes, 19. Now $2,000. I have 19 video 2. I have 19 video $2,000 bill one dime. On 19 video 2. I had 2 minutes on 2 minutes on 2,000. Whoa. What? What?
Now we had 18.
I got 19.
He flashes 2 like this.
I know he
He
did.
goes 18.
I know. That doesn't make sense.
I think that's 2,000.
I got 19, need 2,000. I had 19 minutes on 2 minutes on $2,000 bill one dime. On 19 minutes on $2,000 bill one dime. On 19 minutes 2. I had $2,000 bill one dime. On 9 minutes on 19 minutes on $2,000 bill one dime. I had $2,000 bill one dime. On $2,000 bill one dime. On 6 minutes I have. Ladies and gentlemen, I sold your tabloid for $1,900. And Brian, who is the lucky?
Greenfield Research, OK Farm Products, and Heritage.
There you go. That's a great group. Thank you, Boo. Bobby, Brian, and Roland, thank you very much, guys. $1,900 on your tabloid. And then at this, and Mikey, are you taking a list of donors for the fund?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going?
I've got one more sign back here that we go to the group.
Oh, okay.
Donate it to the person that is short.
So see Mike if you want to donate it to the fund and in memory of Nancy. And folks, I think that concludes our meeting on this end. President Jeff, you want to address the congregation? We have them here in front of it? Absolutely. All right. Settle up with Steve-O on your money, too.
Thanks, sir. All right, buddy. Thank you.
We have our list here, just hang on to that.
Good, good. Will do.
Here for Jason, nice job.
Yeah. Well, now I got more people. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, bidders. We appreciate that. And that was one reason. We had a phenomenal meeting at the Elks in March. And that little party made us $3,800 through those auctions, through your bidding. And you know, that's bringing us up the ladder. We should be in the $30,000 bracket this year. And it's all from people like you and getting out on the streets and doing our job. So I appreciate that. I want to thank everybody. And remember, tabloids coming up, Jeffersonville, May 26th, June 1st, 2nd here. The golf outing, I told them we'd have probably 10 foursomes, so I need 40 guys to show up so we can have some fun. That's what we need to do. We're working. We need to have some fun. And with that, you know, the bar is still open. And I'm glad. Thanks for the guests. Thank you, speakers. Thank you, Tony. And Mr. Kiger, can you send us home with the benediction, please?
Our great architect of the universe, we thank you, dear Lord, for the wonderful evening we've had, this time of food and fellowship, and remembering why we are Shriners, serving our communities and our families and our children. Be with us now and bless our tabloid and all of our efforts.
So may it be. Thank you, brothers.